And welcome to IC Industries plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Song of the Hunt. Trying out new things with the intro. Let's go like this. Oh no. That's such a cool emblem. This game automatically saves your progress. Please do not turn off the console when this icon appears.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Well, of course.
And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Not nefarious.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls,
Zombie
the
werewolf.
corpse eaters, the werewolves.
Yikes.
Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Liar.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us
Man, they
not
need
forget
this type
the
of
terrors,
town
the
crier in
scourges from beyond our world.
Lumbridge
The
Circle
wild
on
hunt
RuneScape.
rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Let's see. First, we will turn on captions. Let's see. Gameplay. And we will turn down the music. Yeah. Voice value. Turn this down to 90. Choose profile. Okay, sorry about that, guys. If anybody knows how to... Okay, that's what we did when we did that earlier. Okay, subtitles are on. Audio English. Text English. We actually do have all the DLCs, expansion packs. Die the march. No, we'll go with this. And we'll do the tutorials. Now, I never was able to complete The Witcher 2 because my Xbox stopped working. Oh wow. Didn't expect that. But that has a Witcher written all over it. And if you would like, you can request a song. That's scary. Round is swallowing him whole. Huh. Wonder who she is. That spells trouble.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Huh. This game has some pretty
It
good,
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised
Pretty good,
Ciri
hey?
you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Dang.
So, later then.
See you
Later.
later.
Ooh. I see how it is. Oh my god. Didn't see that coming. Why did no one warn me about this? Welcome to The Witcher Wild 3. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the option menu. Yay! Minimap and objectives. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding areas. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Hang on. For posterity's sakes. This is for posterity's sakes, people. I'm sorry.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Like this. Am I not holding it? To rest until a specific time, select a time and press in. Wait. Okay, I am holding down the button. Oh, it's upstairs, is it? I'm going to turn the light out on her. I'm sorry, I'm thought I'm doing the right thing. I don't know what it is. I can't find the key. Hang on, let me... There it is.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Really? Let me see, because I have the Xbox One controller. I don't know what... Okay, so it doesn't allow... Let me see something. Okay, that's because I have the Xbox One Elite controller. I should probably go close those doors if I can now. Haha, the daughter and the father.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah!
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But
Yes,
this has to
yes, you
end.
are.
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh my god, she has white hair.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Should we be good or should we be?
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Uh-oh.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Wow. I feel ashamed.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Don't tell me she's still up here. No. Cheater! Uh-oh.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood gives action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
She's
Fine,
an
we
awesome
talked
witcher.
enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Grab a sword, I'll slice your throat. Okay.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do it with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Damn it! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
Not bad.
Come on, come on, come on.
And one. Take that. Sliced your jugular.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this, let's do this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, he got me. The dummy shall protect me. Ouch.
Who's next?
Like the jugular.
Okay, is he seriously like doing this?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Ciri. Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Okay, haha.
What the blazes are you doing?
Three, two, one.
Enough! For this shit. What the? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh my god! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stop
Uh-oh.
showing off, Geralt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Damn it! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Let's see, hold aim at one of the highlighted.
This'll be quick and painful.
Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Do.
Come on. At them.
Come on, come closer. Not good.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir!
Atlan awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Sorry for that, folks. I didn't mean to do that.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
I must
Crazy
meet
old man.
soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I am the flame. I am the man they call the Flamosaurus Rex. Crowns, 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 florins.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Man, I love this game already. Oh, oh yeah.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Let's see. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught doing so, cutting down these roasts, was summarily executed. Let's see, let's call the horse. They killed the husbands. What the hell? And the sons. Don't they know women can become witchers too?
Stay away from me and my family. Ours is a decent village. Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden. Viper-eyed Hellraiser. Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Let's see, let's see. That's how you mount a horse, people.
Take it easy.
God's have mercy! God's have mercy!
Not good.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
I see you, little boy.
others. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Uh-oh.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Let's see, how do I even heal? He's putting the raise the roofs, raise the roof. Yeah, ooh, he's a tiger, Braden Killer.
I knew. Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Braden Killer.
Because by eating rotten corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Let's see, let's add
know they eat
him
the
to
living
the
as well?
chat.
No.
Wait, am I
It
going the wrong
upset
way
him
again?
too. His theory collapsed.
Me so sorry.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey there.
Sorry, I'm trying to do things at once. We are playing from console.
Slow now. Let's go. Come on. Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up. Come on.
Whoa. Ouch.
Die.
No! Man, epic rage! Ah. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
How about now?
Wolf?
Now I still
tell me
am.
about
I
this
have to
sorcerer
get
I
through the
knew?
tutorial, but I
Couldn't
keep
stop
on
talking
dying
about
for
how
some
useful
reason.
They are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. Soon as
Hold
he
on.
wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hello, hello. Hello? Can you guys hear me? You guys know I started broadcasting, right?
We going? Help me!
Off into the sun, off into the sun, we go to the honor above all who claim our lives. Let's see if I can do some good music. Whoa, a griffin! Oh! Man, griffins. Spilling blood all over.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
But I'll eat your soul.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. she'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that
Hopefully
wound
she's a
needs
better
cleaning.
looker than you.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Come on, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Populated, you're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on accosting others. Local residents then erect notice boards near settlements such as Williston City. These are marked on your map.
Move it!
Me dad had a sword once too. 1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee!
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Don't know, they could have sewed it.
I think this is where we're supposed to go.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay. Let's see, decoy.
Thanks for everything.
It was great while it handed.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Yes, you are.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cock.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy...
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. It's wizardry.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Faction! What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Let's see.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many
that
heroes
happens.
choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Okay, pay attention, people. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that stimulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Choose a card to redraw. I'm still way ahead of you, man. Let's see. What? Oh, okay. I thought we were doing pretty good.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Did he just spit on his friend?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Don't let out!
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Oh, then let's save. Meditation. How do we save? Ah, that's how you save.
What do you say to that?
What do I know?
What did
Freak.
the folk do?
What do you want?
Sew his head back on.
Oi!
Word
Now!
is they laid his corpse to rest.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
Read, it's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
May the
What kind of
sun
name is that
shine
anyway?
upon you.
Dervan.
Oh, Nilfgaardian. My
What
gran
now?
was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
What happened to your mug? Mum don't let us talk to strangers. What happened to
Quack, quack, quack!
Me dad had a sword once too.
Gonna hunt bears.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Looking for trouble?
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Hmm? What do you want?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
you seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Yeah.
See you later, Vesemir.
I've drunk enough.
Is that not my horse?
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Faster.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it
Freak.
worked. Except it was some drowner.
Come on, Roach.
It's raining, it's pouring,
They'll reset
and
us all south of the
Slow now. Whoa.
when he went to bed and wet himself the
Bringing
morning.
Nilfgaardians to farm our land.
Heard about that?
What'd you say?
Jetty.
Kissing a bar.
Come on now.
Make way. Make way.
Nordling? Nordling?
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw.
Yeah? What things?
They don't live in separate huts, but
Whoa.
all around the walls, like ants in an anthill.
Hey-ya!
Blindly so apparently. All there.
Faster.
I don't know where I'm going.
That stench.
Ah. Oh! love the game even more now. Meditation. Wow, this is a big thing.
Hey-ya! Run, Roach.
Yeah.
Damn, you're ugly.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Winds howling.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your guys.
Leather, Nordling.
Okay.
Little bit ass.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Walk yourself to prison. Okay.
Stop. Poor, dark, and putrid.
Ebstreda, Marsandi and Kala. Es diese Verin, Nord est Ulpaiden en Meras, es se drug mal.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries, but soldiers are... How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That's good,
I
that's
summoned
good.
only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Done!
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
We will save right here because I'm going to do something stupid.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Yes.
Show me what you're peddling.
Haha. Interesting.
So long.
I know I didn't do that properly. And this is where we will leave you for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode of IC Industries Plays Grand Theft... I almost said Grand Theft Auto. My mistake. It's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Song of the Hunt. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will leave you with a little gift. Thank you for joining. And join next time. And if you haven't followed, click the little red button, follow, wherever it may be. I'd appreciate it, and every follow counts.
Don't be unreasonable.
Yes, think I fight at Pavilion Nordling, Badass Tuvin S.
On fight this
Higher. My wayward son, let peace when you are done.
Lower and I'd faint.
Ecke Lane's dead at the game. Ek Avon Ealbon.